I want people to be able to say whatever they want to say, so we know how they feel about whatever. I don't want racism hiding in the corners. I want it wide ass out in the open, so I know who's saying it and who's doing it and how I need to handle them in my day to day life moving forward. And I think that's how everybody should actually look at that. You may not like what they say. You don't have to. I don't have to agree with it. I don't have to like it, but I'm glad they say it because okay, now I know how they feel about it, whichever side of it
All right.
they're
Well,
on. Like
let
that goes
me
back to the freedom of speech, but
let me
not
just
freedom of
clarify.
consequence.
Let me just clarify. Breacher has every right to be as racist as he wants to be and say whatever he wants to say in the chat. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that, and you could talk about the violence, right? I don't understand how how white America or a white American can point to the black community about the violence in public, right? And whatever's going on in public when white men have the highest rate of shooting people in public more than anybody. There have been like 80 something instances of the 150 something instances of mass shootings, and white men make up more than half of that number. Whereas black men and any other group of men, right, make up a much smaller number. And this is coming from the FBI statistics. So it's like it's very disingenuous or ignorant or a blind spot or woke rightism, whatever you want to call it, that the white community is pointing its finger at the black community for violence when the white community has not dealt with its own violence that has spilled out into the streets. The school shootings, that's a majority of you guys.